out, they sold a bright gem.
They sparkle so much.
Wealth came, a big house filled with laughter. But then Jinu changed, his eyes were no longer the same. He was immersed in wine and luxury, forgetting the passion and love of years ago. Mira walked over with a sweet smile, hidden in the silent gaze. She approached light as a breeze, and Jinu fell into that embrace. Rumi waited alone in the long night, hoping that the old man would return someday. But the only response was the sound of the door closing and the bitter words that chased her away without regret. Jinu blindly fell in love with Mira, forgetting all the past memories. But Mira didn't care, her heart was full of lies. Then one day her ambition arose, Mira smiled, leaving without looking back, bringing all the gold and silver luxury, leaving Jinu empty in the storm. Jinu lost her way in the crowded street, realizing her mistake was too late. Sad eyes met a familiar face. Rumi stood there hand in hand with a new man. Jinu was silent, her heart broken. Old memories were only ashes, late regrets that couldn't be returned. Old love has turned into nothingness. Mermaid Rumi was swimming happily in the blue water. On the sea surface, Jinu was casting a net under the golden afternoon light. Rumi accidentally got caught in Jinu's net. The two looked at each other in confusion in the sparkling waves. From that look, they fell in love at first sight. Jinu took Rumi to the small wooden house by the sea. Because of love, Rumi kept her fishtail with Jinu. She chose to become a human to live with Jinu. Love blossomed, and they had a beautiful princess. Children's laughter echoed in the gentle sunny days. Suddenly one day disaster struck, a fierce storm came. Jinu was swept away in the dark waves. Rumi burst into tears, transforming into a mermaid again to find her lover. Unexpectedly, a few days in the ocean turned into 5 years on land. By this time, their daughter had grown up. She prayed every day for her father and mother to return. She picked up seashells, wove them into pearl necklaces, and sold them at the market to make a living. Her miserable life made her cry alone many nights. She was determined to set sail to find her parents amidst the stormy waves. But Jinu's soul, now just a helpless ghost in the deep sea, he flew to find Rumi amidst the dark waves. Rumi arrived in time, holding her daughter tightly in his arms, saving her from the storm. The two hugged each other and cried on the sand, while Jinu smiled and disappeared into the dawn. Rumi sat alone behind the school building, holding a crumple of note. Jinu walked past with Mira, laughing without looking back. The letter slipped from Rumi's hand and landed in a puddle. She wiped her eyes and forced herself to smile. The next day the school prepared for the talent night. Mira and Jinu stood on stage together, dressed in matching silver outfits. Rumi sat in the last row of the auditorium, clapping quietly. When the spotlight shone, Jinu began to sing with confidence. His voice echoed across the hall like glitter on glass. Mira danced beside him, radiant like a lounge. The music cut screams filled the room. Jinu froze in shock as flames curled around him. Rumi jumped from her seat and ran toward the burning stage. She climbed through smoke and grabbed his arm with all her strength. They stumbled toward the exit as the ceiling cracked above. A burning beam fell between them like a wall of fire. Rumi reached out her hand, but Jinu smiled weakly instead. He mouthed two silent words, "Thank you." Then the flames swallowed his silhouette. Rumi fell to her knees, holding his scorched microphone to her chest. In the glow of embers, she whispered his name over and over until the night went silent. Rumi baby walks alone beneath the cold street lights. She pauses at a bright store window, watching happy families inside. Her stomach rumbles softly, but no one notices. She sits in a lonely corner, wrapping her arms around herself. Footsteps approach, Rumi stops and turns with a gentle smile. Rumi kneels and reaches out her hand. Rumi baby hesitates, then follows her home. Mira baby is playing when the door creaks open. She freezes at the sight of two Rumis. Rumi baby hides shyly behind Rumi's back. Mira baby beams with joy and grabs her hand. They share warm food at the table, laughter filling the room. Later, the two little ones draw their dreams by the window. Rumi baby whispers her wish to become a singer. Mira baby claps proudly, believing in her dream. The next day they stroll together down the sunny street. A kitten darts across the road without warning. Mira baby sprints forward to save it. Tires screech, Rumi and Rumi baby scream her name. Mira baby lies unconscious in the ambulance lights. In the hospital room, machines echo like fading hope. Rumi baby writes lyrics with trembling hands. She sings her heart out beside Mira's bed. Mira opens her eyes, three voices cry in joy. And